Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between Gen.G and BLG during the quarterfinals of Worlds 2023. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Hugs from Delight, that shield coming out, keeping Paze topped up around 300 health. The heal early here as they look for the chase. Elk and On both have their flashes. Elk already invested a ghost flash forward, twisted advance, knocked back onto On. And Gen.G played to this tune in game one. The bailout coming out and On will be brought back. And now Delight is next on the menu and Elk can turn it around. Double buff for him. It's going to be two, but a great flash from Delight. Got escape from Elk. 2 kills.
Back into range of Elk to get that execution. If nothing else, they were going to get a 1-for-1. They turned it into 2-for-1. Now BLG look for the dive.
Knock up on door and he tries to flash away, but the chase is there and the ignite is ticking. Bing tanking, the tower shots can flash away. Peanut trying to answer as well, but he can't face the might of BLG's top and jungle.
He just doesn't.
For them, a little bit over-eager at times to find a good play. Since then, he has been so consistent. He's been such an integral part of the 15-1 record that BLG maintained through the regular season. Shun here smites away. On is looking for a little bit more. They can harass.
No flash.
Paze
Peanut
has flash though. They look for Peanut. The handshake's going to pull him back at Peanut. Even in the cozy campfire will find nothing but death and despair. Paze now chased away, has the flash to get across the wall. They try and turn onto Shun, but Paze has to burn his flash as Chovy goes in, but Shun won't even fall. The bailout was on him, wouldn't have revived him, but BLG are just outplaying Gen.G.
And it's to come back into that game. And then against G2, they looked very convincing for the large part outside of losing game 2. Doran now going for a bit of a trade. Nice trading against Bin.
It's on his way with the Nature's Grasp as well, but you can see Shun ready to react. Bin rooted up. Shun is on his way. The equalizer down and Dorman's burning. Bin trying to turn it around and Dorman will fall first and Peanut's buried next to his brother as BLG's strike.
Bin just refuses to fall. The man in the...
Bit of exaggeration, any game we have seen at Worlds as the TP comes up towards the top lane. Chovy's going to knock Bin back and finally Gen.G are finding something proactive. Bin is going to try and get his way away here. Will fall down, equalize on the wave to make sure it's cleared out. Gen.G find a small glimpse of hope. Oh, just flashing the wall. So
what
it's probably just
happened?
timing someone's flash, but he just flashes in. Maybe he thought he could catch Elk. They did have a ward in there, but now that's the third Drake of the game over to BLG, and it is looking dire for Gen.G.
I'm before at MSI.
True.
But, you know, that's me. I have a bit of a personal stake as Indigo.
Do find engage onto Shun. He has the flash, goes in with the Cataclysm, and now there's the TP. Hostile takeover from On as well. Is going to catch 2. The equalizer down, and Chovy is burning in the river. Lava underneath this speed as Doran probably regretting that lack of flash now as Yagao catches him with the shockwave. The EQ combo from Shun sends him to an... BLG just haven't been making too many mistakes through these games. There's the Nature's Grasp as Gen.G look for something. Baron up in 10 seconds. If you find a fight here, maybe you can turn it into more. The hostile takeover being popped. Chovy dodges away from the shockwave as Peanut's in the back of the pit. Doran trying to get onto Elk, but Elk yet untouched. And Doran, the warm hugs are not enough to keep him alive as Elk flashes forward. Paze is about to meet his maker as Elk sends him into the dirt.
And BLG coming from a mile away. Gen.G in the desperation try to get anything, force a fight, but with the summoner still available, it's just not enough. And BLG about to take Baron and a resounding 2-0 lead in this series, surely from here on out within
bits of their next. But they are too far behind, it feels.
And I really do feel like that we're seeing the return of the regular season BLG.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of an up and down.
The Nexus, Yagao keeps everyone interested as the equalizer popped on Paze.
Yes, TP.
Doran trying to defend, been pulled back. TP available for Yagao as now he recalls. Elk takes the first Nexus tower and BLG start to disengage.
I'm pretty sure Yagao actually flashed Chovy.
Oh, Paze is rooted! The breath of life! Oh, just about keeps Paze alive, but now Bin and Shun are looking for more. They've taken Doran, Bin will fall. Yagao TP's in, no shockwave on him for about 20 seconds, but the EQ flash onto Chovy, he dashes in, but Elk has the escape tool. Feathers fly and Gen.G die in their own base. The Baron buff remains for 20 seconds more. Paze has flash, no ult, no dash away as he now flashes to escape. Only the cannon minion surviving here, but BLG makes the push a little.
Coaching for Shun, obviously, monstrously strong, has the Shojin finish as well. Gen.G, it's a 13k gold deficit here. You're fighting against Infernal Soul. Even with a steal, I don't think it's enough.
The thing is, even if it's a steal, you get the fight that you look for, but Peanut decides the minions battering down the base. Shun goes forward with the flag and drag, and that's another inhibitor tower forfeit by Gen.G and happily taken by BLG. Time is running out for Gen.G, at least in this game, maybe in Worlds, if they can't find a way to fight back against BLG in Game 3.
BLG were underdogs at MSI, they're underdogs here again at Worlds, but despite that they stand strong and they're looking to go to match point against Gen.G.
It has been destruction, demolition, the most one-sided series we have seen in a while here at Worlds. Peanut has to flash away. The Cataclysm in will end Chovy's day, and now Doran and the rest of Gen.G can only stand and watch on the fountain, but even there, they are not safe from the unending assault of BLG.
And BLG, 2-0.
And these were some of the best highlights from the Worlds 2023 quarterfinals matchup between Gen.G and BLG. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.